So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This is promising. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Some good work on the right flank here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win.
And he's let fly! Davids. Now it's Romario. Davids. And he's intervened well there. And it's Neymar. Thuram makes the interception. Groningen are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And he's all... Kubo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Kubo is offering a wry smile there.
Groningen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Hits one! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Groningen are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Xabi Alonso actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. Thuram carries the ball down the right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He's had a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Xabi Alonso calmly anticipates. Beckham. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
And it's Thuram. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Romario. And Romario! Goal! Galatasaray! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Galatasaray have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Messi. Mignon has that under control. Thuram just eases him off the ball. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Yamal looking to get on the end of this. Keeper has taken decisive action. And he's quick to snatch it back. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bastoni.
Groningen certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help the...
Romario! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Davids. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Messi. Chiellini clears it away. Well, they can break here.
1 minute added time.
And it's Neymar. Makaleli. Now Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Groningen can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Messi has created one goal already. Good effort from distance. And that is wildly off target.
Groningen just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And smartly reclaimed. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And back to the keeper they go. Maldini. Engages and forces him off the ball. Romario. Messi. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Messi. Brilliantly cut out. And it's Nedved. Groningen still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Messi. Maldini cuts it out.
The attendance for this
Xavi
match
Alonso.
was 71,550.
No, no way through. That is good alertness. And they can counter here. That's a nicely measured pass.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Can he latch on to this? And the keeper's in command. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Romario, big chance! And it's Makalele. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances. Nedved really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now there's a fine ball. Shapes to shoot! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Galatasaray are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a little off target. Nedved. And he was alert to it. Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Xavi Alonso. That's headed upfield. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Yamal.
Groningen really have been second best here. Second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Romario. Oh, that's well spotted. Bastoni.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Looks for the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 26.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 13, Cannavaro. Number 5,
Galatasaray have it back and
Number
can go
6,
again.
Neymar.
Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Coming on the field.
It's Neymar!
Number
Well, now it's a
22.
race for the ball. Oh, he's been... In he goes again! He's scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Groningen with... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and...
That's that, the end. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Kubo! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, you won't find many that can lead a line better than Luis Suarez. The Uruguayan really does come into his own when dropping between the lines or attacking those small spaces in and around the box. Even the tightest of areas, it doesn't daunt him.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Nesta makes the interception. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Messi looking to penetrate opposition. And Cruyff! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been knocked clear. Groningen are looking to go forward now. And he'll shoot here. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Lamine Yamal is offering a right smile there.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. He is through here. There's the shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Groningen are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Groningen are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Pedri.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Yamal! And kept out by the most elastic... Oh, terrible mistake.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
No way through. And here's Suarez. Messi. Showing good feet. And it's Seedorf. And here's Cruyff. And he's heaved it away. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. And he thumps it clear. Can he spark a counter here? Neymar. Now that's well seen too. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Great chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Groningen grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found the way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Roberto Carlos. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Roberto Carlos. Nicely spread. Roberto Carlos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Messi. Cruyff. He's in space and looking for options.
1 minute at a time.
And it's Cruyff.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add...
Oh, shooting chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Groningen head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Groningen heading in for a header. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And no that is pretty much the end of that. No, he's not getting past him there. And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And claimed it back swiftly. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found the way through. Beckham. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Cruyff. Aimed beyond the defence. And the counter is on. Oh, he's found support out wide. Fernando Torres. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Bayer Leverkusen clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is.
It's Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2, then. Cleared without hesitation. Groningen have the chance to go the other way. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's picked his way through. Yamal! And he nearly went all the way.
Lamine Yamal can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number
Pedri.
15.
Groningen are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Xabi Alonso kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kubo. And he's onside. And he's whipped it across. Now it's Pedri. Pedri. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! Into the lead once more. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayer Leverkusen get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Well timed, excellent interception. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Number 23.
Costa Curta.
Substitution.
He's shifting through the gears here. Pedri. Guardiola deals with that comfortably. Turns and goes. He's going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That'll be a throw. Chiellini.
2 added minutes has been
Nicely
indicated.
intercepted.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that has not gone well. David Villa. David Villa! Oh, surely that did... And that will be the final act. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's Neymar! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Groningen are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, that was vital. That's a good run down the left. Walker did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Back into the middle. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Neymar, he has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kubo, oh, this is a great position. Kubo! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Now it's Rafinha. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's looking wide. Nicely spread. Played back in. That is a great... Decent hit! Tries to dink it in. Now that's well seen too.
Groningen are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Haaland! Haaland! Thuram. And here's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's gone forward, and here's Haaland. Beckham. Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Rafinha. Interesting ball. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Walker spots it and intercepts. Beckham. Back into the middle. Might be danger here. Looks for the finish. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rafinha. Neymar. Martinez. And the shot! He can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Look at the space here. Now it's Rafinha. Haaland. He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafinha. Haaland. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Groningen head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So it's back to business. Thuram. Kubo. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And that is a little undercooked. Yamal. Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's found a way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's following up. He's scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Haaland.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Nicely aimed pass, and the counter is on.
The attendance for this
Thuram.
match was 51,577.
Just about up to the hour now. That looks a good ball through. Good read, needed to be.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Beckham, shifted upfield. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Beckham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Groningen looking to pass their way through. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Chiellini. And it's Neymar. Rodri. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Could be danger here. Rodri. And that's not going to reach. Yamal looking to add to his goal. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
Number 11.
Kubo with the short one.
Number 20.
Quality ball.
Erling Haaland. Coming on the field. Number 3. Van Dijk.
That's a
Number
sweet ball,
15,
that.
Bellingham.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
David Villa! They've got to be quick to recover this. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Bellingham. Sends it crossfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that David Villa! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Chouameni, Yamal, and he's intervened well there. The final 5 minutes. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And Messi! It's there! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Played out towards the right wing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Looking for the runner. Bellingham. Oh, good spread. Chouameni. Bellingham. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. All hands on deck for this one. Oh, the ball's come so nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Yamal picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Groningen certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Salah. Salah crosses. That was always going to be the keeper's. Adriano, man they call Imperatore, the Emperor.
Indeed, when he gets it.
Got a shot away! Just swings wide.
Fernando Torres probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Hakimi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hakimi. Neuer punts it upfield and claimed it back swiftly. Adriano, it's Adriano! Ah, good steal, he just read it. He's through here. Kubo, he's onside. Can he put it away? Goal! Groningen! And it's Groningen who take the lead.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then...
Adriano! Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Thuram. Kubo. Davis calmly anticipates. Adriano. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. And it's Ribery. Kubo proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Mbappe. Davis. Cross to the back post. Ribery. And the keeper beats it away. Beckham. Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
And the ball's come loose here. Driving forward. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe! And he's certainly onside here. And through to the goalkeeper. Groningen do have a chance to counter here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Yamal is onto it. Yamal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Groningen with the corner, there first. They've played it short. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And now they can spring out of defence. Hakimi. Played towards the other side. He is through here. And here's Ribéry. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Groningen really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Up he goes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Adriano actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Adriano. Beckham, taken back almost at once.
Groningen are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Toni Kroos. Adriano is looking to set free a runner. And the shot! They've done it! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Ribéry. Out to the right, and he's intervened well there. Davis. Toni Kroos. Kubo. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Groningen get the ball rolling for the second period. Hakimi. Ødegaard. Adriano. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Groningen really could have done without this. Ball on the spot. Can he? Terrific save by Manuel. Oh, he's missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Thuram is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Neymar. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Torres finds himself offside. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Le numéro 15, Ribéry. Le numéro 22, le numéro 24, le numéro 9, le numéro
And it's
21.
Davis, and he skips past his man,
Le numéro 10,
Modric,
Modric. Le numéro
and he's in on goal.
Lampard.
It's
Le numéro
Lampard!
14, le numéro 13, le numéro 7.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. Kroos. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Thuram makes
Le
the
nombre de
interception.
spectateurs pour ce match, 71 550.
Just about up to the hour now. Can he latch on to this? Well, there's the clearance. And it's Lampard. Beckham is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now it's Rafael Leao. Maldini. Bastoni.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. Maldini. Dembele. And now the breakaway. Now it's Rafael Leao. Davis. Modric. Kubo. Well, played right into his path. Chance! Goal! Groningen! And they get themselves in front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Groningen go into the lead. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. No way through, so back it comes. And it's Xabi Alonso. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Groningen presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Groningen have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Nice interception, well timed. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Neymar. Beckham. Oh, that was vital. He's had a hit! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's... and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And that has been knocked clear. Played back in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Roberto oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That has been slung wide. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No goals as yet. Chiellini. Yamal playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him.
And Beckham! Seedorf. Now it's Messi. No, he is not giving anything away. He is through here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Neymar. Neither. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he was alert to it. AC Milan could counter here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
He rises! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Milan might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, easy pickings there. No outsmarting him this time. He's found the way through. Plenty to aim. Now the finish! In for the pieces! Goal! Groningen! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Kubo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckham to take it as usual. And now they can spring out of defence. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's headed upfield. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi gets into some space. And here's Messi. Roberto Carlos. Messi. Roberto Carlos. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. He won't be happy with that one. Nicely weighted ball. And he can clear it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Groningen come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the second half gets underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more. How many interceptions have we...
Had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Lahm. Pass is just off target. Xavi Alonso. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Totti. Cruyff. Neymar looking to run onto it. Terrific header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan have their second corner now. Messi goes short.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Neymar in acres of space out wide, and he's certainly onside here. He has found the way through. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
He's had a hit! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Thuram. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Roberto Carlos. So what can they make of this? Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's burst through! Fernando Torres, ploughing through the middle. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Groningen are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Seedorf. He's got a side of goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cleared away. Guardiola. Kubo. Kubo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. Look at the space here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. And he welcomed big chance! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Kubo.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Makaleli. To Totti. Cannavaro. Chiellini. Totti. Makaleli. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, they can break here. And he's on his way. Kubo looking to penetrate opposite. There's the hit! Yamal concedes a free kick for that. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ronaldinho.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Totti. Good running, strong and purposeful. Lovely feet. Seedorf, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now and he's had a hit! And he's managed to get free. Tries to get it clear. Ronaldinho. That's that, the end. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And the shot! Goal! Groningen! And that's got him off to a flyer!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Villarreal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's picked his way through. It's Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, that has not gone well. And it's Xabi Alonso. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's been shifted off it. Beckham. Beckham! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, here's a chance! Very nicely done. He's tried one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Groningen have their second corner now. Kubo goes short. Has a shot! Villarreal are looking to go forward now. Vinicius Junior. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kubo. Some good work on the right flank here. Bellingham.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ah, he's given it away. Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Vinicius Junior. Groningen leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham. David Villa. David Villa. Great chance! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made...
Oh, he's been caught napping! There's the hit! Corner number 3 coming up. Beckham with the short one. And he's cut it out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. Played in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good-looking ball. He's found the way, and Muto! And it's come back out to him. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Bellingham. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, played right into his path. He's Vinicius Junior!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That has been cut short. Half-time getting close now.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Edmilson. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now, can they get it back? Played out to the left flank. Now it's Neymar. Groningen do have a chance to counter here. Xavi Alonso. Into stoppage time, very little left on it.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Look at the space here. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Groningen head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Caicedo. Chance here to counter. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's in here! Can he finish? Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Torres. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Kubo. Dixon. Now it's Messi. Caicedo. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Villarreal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Caicedo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. That is good alertness. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Caicedo, and he's had it nicked away. And it's Edmilson. Now it's Messi. Bastoni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Neymar. He is through here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And his big chance! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 3.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Guardiola. Groningen are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. 75 minutes played. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Safi Sali.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Villarreal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there.
Neymar! And he's really put himself on the line here. Beckham, the regular corner taker. And it's been taken short. And here's Neymar. Shapes to shoot! That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Saliba. Dixon. Oh, easy pickings there. Caicedo. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. David Villa. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, such a clever touch. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. They're up to 5 corners now.
Cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 4.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
El dorsal 9, el dorsal 2, el dorsal 32, Kyle Walker, el dorsal 19. Se va a
Kyle Walker.
Cambio de jugadores.
Guardiola. Vinicius Junior. David Villa. He's got to be in here. Chance for the header. Yes! And they are cruising away. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Villarreal grab a 3-goal lead. And the referee brings it to a close. Groningen can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their...